Hey there. Thank you for checking out Health and Wellness with Abby. We're going to talk about a simple concept that was brought to my attention about 6 years ago, and it's this thing called PIES, and it's basically like your overall health, right? How are you? And it's just like a nice way to check in with yourself. How are you physically? That's again, PIES: physical, intellectual, emotional, spiritual health. So it allows you to just take moments and say, like, how am I doing physically? Am I, getting my daily walk in or my exercise? How am I doing emotionally? Am I allowing all my thoughts to control every way that I feel? Or am I allowing my emotions, my feelings to come through me and out, and then, have a little bit more control over them? Intellectually, what am I doing to embrace that, right, within myself? Am I reading a book? Am I taking a class? Am I having neat conversations with a group of like-minded people that I enjoy talking to, or maybe people with different points of view? And spiritually, what am I doing? Am I going to church? Am I doing yoga? What's taking place to kind of maintain that health? So the idea is taking care of all of those different elements allows for you to be the most healthy person you can be, which everybody in your life benefits from that. And then I guess alongside of that, it's kind of that concept, don't pour from an empty cup, right? And I think we have to look at that all the time and kind of evaluate it, because if we're not content and happy, then we're more short-tempered, we're responding, we're not as grounded and calm, everything feels more frazzled, and a whole variety of things. And there's less contentment, which there's less joy, and when there's less joy, there's less warmth and kindness, right? So everybody benefits from that maintenance of self. So if we all take the time to do that, then what we bring into the world becomes that much stronger and better for everybody else. So it's kind of a win-win. Not only do you feel better, but the energy you bring to everyone else wins from that as well. We're human, we're not perfect, so we're all going to have moments. But something, recently I've been thinking, everything's been good. I feel like I'm eating healthy. I feel like I'm doing lots of the right things. I'm doing my yoga. I'm doing Pilates. I'm taking my walks in the woods. Things are feeling pretty good. Eating pretty healthy. And, but then I started to think, you know what? I feel like I'm missing some fun. I need to have a little more fun. So, this evening I'm going to go to salsa. That will be nice and feel good. Dancing, right? It's incredible. It makes you feel wonderful. So things like that. And sometimes I'll take the dancing classes at the gym and that sort of thing. And that's very nice. But it is also nice to enjoy an evening out, right? And have a good time. Or maybe it's with your girlfriends or whatever it is. Laughing and playing and having a nice time. So I think it's important that you kind of take note of all those different components and where might you be needing something. And that way you can tend to that so that you can tend to the other people in your life that matter and give them the best of you, and allow yourself to tap into the things that are meant for you as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you this evening. So PIES, simple concept. It's your physical, intellectual, emotional, spiritual health. So it's just nice to evaluate, check in with it, and make it the best that it can be. So from my heart to yours, I hope your pies are full and your cups are full. And I hope you're feeling great and amazing. And have a wonderful evening. Thanks again. Bye.